Xbox spinning on that 42 screen, and I hold my title higher than my date for the. Hey, what up and welcome back everybody. My name is iNeed and I'm a content creator for YouTube and for Daily Motion. It means I play video games, I record them and put them up for your entertainment. Today we're playing Warface. It's a free-to-play game available on the Xbox Live Marketplace. We're going to talk about it. I played it. I'm going to give you my first impression on it. Maybe you could tell from the beginning of my video that, I don't know, it's not the best game out, but it's you know, I mean, it's a game to play. I ended up playing it for a few hours. I only expected to play it for, you know, 30-40 minutes, capture and do my videos, but, you know, it's cool. As you can see here, there are available attachments and unlocks for this game. Now, free-to-play, if you're not familiar with free-to-play, to me, I'm going to give you my personal experience with free-to-play. My own definition is basically, yeah, you could download it for free, but if you want all the cool stuff, you got to buy it. So it's free to play it, but to be a beast at it, it's going to cost you a little bit of paper. So with that being said, this is a free-to-play game available on the Xbox Live Marketplace right now. It's developed by Crytek. Now, Crytek's been in the news a lot. We've been talking about Crytek on the podcast a lot. There's been, you know, financial trouble with the whole Crytek development board, if you will. That's not the word, but whatever. So it was very interesting to see that Crytek's game was here. If you're not familiar with Crytek, they've created Far Cry series. They did a few. Crytek is a Crisis series. You remember that? They did a few. It's a noticeable name. So I saw the name. I remember the news. So anyway, I downloaded the game. Here we go. Now, before we get into the game, you gotta sit there for like 20 minutes. It took me like 20 minutes to actually start playing this game. That's the first thing I did not like. Just because there are updates and you gotta download the game and all of that stuff. I kind of just like putting the game in and starting to play, especially when I just want to play. But hopefully next time I could just jump right into it. What else do we have? You have to customize your character. Another thing that I did not like. Now, this isn't about the gameplay. These are just my personal opinions. I would get into the gameplay in like 30 seconds. But another thing I didn't like, there's 22 war faces, if you will, faces to customize. But there's only one black guy. There's mad Asian guys. There's a couple Spanish guys. There's a plethora of white guys. But there's only one black guy. Like, what's that about? And he's not the most attractive looking dude. Yeah, either. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, here we go with the actual gameplay. This is a first-person shooter, and it's pretty exciting. Like I said, I ended up playing it for a few hours. There are multiple unlocks for this game and the multiple attachments for your guns. There are 4 classes. You get a sniper, medic, assault, and engineer. It's very, very comparable to a lot of the first-person shooters that are out right now. You know, I mean, the first-person shooter isn't anything new, so it's kind of just using the same skeleton that many first-person shooters use. You're in Afghanistan and you're shooting stuff. Now, the cool thing about this game is that, yes, there are many unlocks to unlock. Not as much as shoot many zombies. You know, the video I did yesterday, that had like super amounts of unlocks, and that was super fun. This game isn't not in the same league, or because, you know, it's definitely a first-person shooter. But anyway, with that being said, this does have a lot of unlocks, but the really cool thing about it is the co-op. You play with up to 6 players on all of these maps, which is really cool because, you know, your friends help you with ammo, your friends help you with healing and reviving and blowing up tanks and stuff like that. So it turns out to be a fun game, especially if you're playing with your friends. You're obviously going to have these times where you're in a group with a gang of idiots that don't want to end the match or just block you over escape. I don't know. But have fun. Warface by Crytek. Free to play. It's available now on the Xbox Live Marketplace. My name is iNeed. Listen to my podcast, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share these videos because we need the help. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Xbox, my song got video on deck. Sound check, sounds good. With a YouTube check. YouTube everything. Facebook famous. I'm the Twitter king.